Hello, in this video we'll be exploring the HTC Focus 3 VR headset. In this deep dive video we'll be looking at both the hardware and software elements of this equipment. Timestamps for this YouTube video are in the description if you want to jump forward or backwards to the parts that's most relevant to you. So let's go to Siobhan to see what the Focus 3 headset looks like in real life.
Hiya, so we're going to go through the Vive Focus Headset 3. So this is one of the headsets. As you can see, you can wear it with glasses and it's really adjustable as well. So you can adjust the dial at the back to make it bigger and smaller. And then you can also adjust the head strap as well to make your vision a bit more clearer. If this comes off, don't panic too much, that's absolutely fine. It's just for easy cleaning, and then you can just pop it back in as well because it's magnetic. There's a few things to go through. So you've got the power button at the back here. You hold that for 3 seconds to turn it on or off. You can also power it off and restart it by clicking this button on the side as well. At the bottom, what you will see is the volume button. So you can turn the volume up and down using these buttons here. And then in order to make your vision clearer, you can turn the dial and then it moves the lenses further away just to make your vision clearer as well. So that's the headset. When you are in VR, you won't see the room around you, so it is important to make sure you are in a safe environment. If it's your first time using the headset, I would recommend having someone in the room with you. When you put on the headset, you do set your own boundary anyway, and when you come out the boundary, then you go through the pass-through, and this means then that you can see the whole room, but it is looking slightly different because it's in black and white, because it goes through the cameras here on the front of the headset. Next is the controllers. So on the controllers, you've got your left and you've got your right controller. There's certain things to consider here. So you've got your trigger buttons. So when you are in VR, if you want to move anything around, you can use the right or the left and you just click and then you can drag. You can also scroll through using the thumbsticks here and then just scroll through what you need to. You've got the menu on the left-hand button here. And this just brings up the menu in front of you and then you can navigate your way through it. And then you've also got the Vive button on the right hand side. If you double click that, then you go to pass through, which means you can see your room. And then if you double click it again, you go back into VR. You've also got straps. So if you're not familiar with VR and it's your first time using it, just to be careful, I would always wear the straps. And that's it really when it comes to the Focus headsets. Now go and have some fun in VR.
Thank you, Siobhan. Now that we've covered the hardware, let's go over to Chris and go through the basic setup procedure for a few apps and see what it's like inside VR.
Okay, so this is what it looks like inside the VR headset. I'm going to take you through a couple of things you need to know to do first. So I'm just going to go on settings. These things will happen automatically as you boot the system up, okay? So the first thing you're going to be asked for is to pair controllers, right? So we've paired the controllers, but I'll just show you how to do that, okay? So you can see the right one is connected, but the left one is still searching. So you push the two buttons, and it does a buzz, 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 and then it's done. And we've got those both paired there, okay? The other thing it's going to ask you to do straight after that is to determine your boundary, right? So if we just reset the boundary a second. Okay, so we're in the pass-through again. Switch to standing or seated, okay? We can switch the room scale if we want, but we're just going to confirm that's our area of things that we don't want. That's inside my boundary area. I can draw around it if I want to, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to confirm my. See, I could redraw it. I'll actually do that now. Okay, so I can just redraw on the floor my boundary around that tray. Okay, and it won't let me pass out of there. Okay, so confirm. Okay, so now we're back into the main area. Just have a little look around. Everything's in 3D. So what I'm going to do is if I click library, this is going to show me the various things that we can have a look at and play with, right? The first thing I'm just going to look at quickly, I'm just going to look into Vive Video. Okay, Vive Video. And we've got, okay, so if we just go to our SD card, we've got a couple of different things that we can look at. So if I just click on this one, okay, and press play, we are now suddenly on a beach in Ceredigion. Okay, there's the seaweed and stuff. There's that's actually me over there, by the way. Just pause that. So, no, I haven't paused that. And yeah, there's the sea. So that's me over there with my dog and my family. Okay, so if we just come out of there. So back in the lobby, these are lots of the other things that we've got to look at. Okay, Nature Tracks is a really, really nice one. If you've never tried that before, this is the sort of load up screen of how it all goes. And I'll just take you through a little bit of this as well. So if we go orange sunset, amazing. And here we are, and we can walk around and we can manipulate some things, and we can, I can go plant a tree if I want to plant a tree. There we go. Or if I want to make it rain, woo, there it goes. And now it's raining. Cool. And we can also walk around this environment, have a little explore. So that's what it's like inside the menu system. It's a little bit weird at first, but you definitely do get used to it.
Thank you, Chris. The headset comes in a package of set of 5 in a very neat charging case, which only requires one main socket to operate. If you're interested in further exploring the VR headsets or other technology like 360 cameras, augmented reality, or a whole host of other things, please don't hesitate to contact the Digital Champions or attend one of our roadshows on the never-ending multi-campus tours.